What's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, gang? If you're new here, welcome to the Spiritual Ghetto. If not, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Grab your chapstick, grab your water, make sure you grab your messages. If you are seeing this and it's resonating with you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to begin again. No, we don't got no messages. We're just gonna jump right in, or no. Hmm. All right. Meant to say we don't got no announcements, but we got no messages. Is what came out. Maybe somebody's feeling like they ain't got no messages. It's you to feel like you ain't got no messages. Maybe you feel like you got something to tell people, but you playing it cool. That's what it kind of feels like. If somebody ain't got nothing, they have something to say, but they playing it cool right now. They playing it cool. Cloudy judgment. First card out here, cloudy judgment and confusion. All right. So something's in a haze. Something is in a haze, kind of like this damn screen. But something's in a haze right now. We've got cloudy judgment, we've got confusion, we've got breaking point, and we've got peace, which that's great. I mean, things are going to reach a climactic event. So maybe that's why they're cloudy right now. They're just accelerating. They're just going full speed ahead, all gas, no brakes to this breaking point. And then once we reach that, there will be peace. That's usually what happens after a climax. There's usually peace. Ugh. The cards won't shuffle today. They're falling. Very, very, very disobedient, if you will. Clarity flipping up there. Disobedience is the theme here. Disobedience is a theme here, is what I'm hearing. It's a theme. Give me 1 second. Great. That one's charging. Everything's charging right now. Cloudy judgment, confusion, breaking point, and peace is here. Family, family, family. So this cloudy judgment and confusion is being clarified by the family card. Parents, children. Stress. Clarify the confusion. Silence. Frozen out. Somebody feels frozen out for something. But maybe somebody, again, this, like I said, somebody has some news they wanted to share, or a message they needed to share, wanted to share, but they're playing it cool right now. But there seems to be some confusion about this. Maybe the confusion is the confusion in loyalty. There was a confusion in loyalty. Somebody's been frozen out. Um, and maybe this frost is reaching a breaking point. Yeah, this frost is reaching a breaking point. We have influences on one side. I don't know if you can see that. Influences. I'm trying to. Influences on one side and shocking on the other. Hmm. So whatever's influencing this breaking point will actually be shocking. Pride is influencing this breaking point, which came out here. Someone's pride is falling, breaking. Apology is due soon. It's like an apology will be had. That's what I'm hearing. An apology will be had. We've got beauty here. Charming, a graceful apology, kind-hearted, something full-hearted. Peace. The balance, harmony, and friendship card is here. With hope. Well, hoping, expectations. Somebody's expectation from this, maybe from this apology, is that there will be peace. Why does this feel unresolved? Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. There's still maybe a confusion about this. Spying. Somebody's trying to clear that confusion up. They're trying to figure it out. Social networks, information, ways, the street. Somebody's trying. Harry Max Priest, I believe is his name. I just wanna get close to you. In the way I feel. I just wanna be close to you. Influences. This influence, they started already in attachments and peers. It's so funny because maybe the cloudy judgment was also influenced by peers and third parties, and now the apology is also being influenced by third parties and peers. It's interesting. Oh yes, one day crossing the influences. One day, someday, where another time. It's so interesting. So maybe this is a friendship or a friendship group or something that has separated due to outside influences. And now somebody wants to bring this back together, also due to outside influences. Uh, Foundation is out here, as well as time. Impossibilities flipped out. It's like somebody's hoping that through the length of time that the foundation of whatever this friendship was laid, they're kind of leaning. It's like leaning this apology on the foundation of time. Does that make sense? They're leaning the apology on the foundation of time, more so on this foundation of time. Um, this is weird. It's weird because like I understand that that's not what's like um that's not what's like that's not an apology. That's not an apology. Somebody feels like there's I feel like that may be like where somebody's going wrong with something. Somebody already feels like they can't do this with you, do this song and dance with you, doesn't want to do this song and dance with you, is kind of what I'm getting. And then for your apology to be based on like, again, the foundation of time, not the foundations of the friendship, but the foundation of time. Um, and with possibilities is free spirit, adventure, risk. This is like, remember all of the fun we've had throughout that time. Before the spells. What? Second chance. Before the magic. And this is magic. Horns outside. They stopped. But this is second chance card. Somebody wants a second chance. They want you to again this foundation was before what they feel like was before the magic was discovered. You guys always had the magic, you've always used the magic, you just put names to the magic. Okay, so this is like pre-name, it's like pre-discovery in a way. It's weird because it's giving pre-discovery in a way. um in the way I feel, I just wanna be close to you. Let me look the lyrics up. Max Priest. Close to you lyrics. Here we go. Come on, let's do this, guys. Let's do it together. It's only been a few minutes. Oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready? She was a Jezebel, a Brixton queen, living her life like a bad sweet dream, telling me lies when the truth was clear. I think she knew what I wanted to hear. Spinning around like a wheel on fire, walking the tightrope on love's high wire. A fatal attraction is where I'm at. I don't know how there's no escaping me. And then we go into the chorus. I'm going to sing the chorus and then we'll go back up. I just want to be close to you. In all the things you, I don't, And do all the things you want me to do. Oh, that part of the song. And do all the things you want me. And do all the things you want me to. I just want to be close to you. But that's what I'm hearing. I just want to be close to you and show you the way I feel. Something like that. Y'all know how Max Priestley give it up. Don't. I can't hear it. I'm hearing like Spirit trying to explain it, and they're like, "Girl, go ahead on." But I just want to be close to you and do all the things you want me to. That's it. Yeah. He does give it up like that. Okay, Max. Okay. Anyway, she was a Jezebel. This is somebody who sometimes we naturally possess gifts and spirits that are genuinely kind of like passed down through the lineage. In this way, this is somebody who was passed down the Jezebel spirit. If you're adult enough, some of you can work with it. Some of you will work against it, and it will ruin you. But that's neither here nor there. That's a story for another time. Living her life like a bad sweet dream, doing bad shit and like benefiting from it. That's a sweet dream here. Telling me lies when the truth was clear, spinning stories. I think she knew what I wanted to hear, but still saying I'm your friend. It's all cool. Like a wheel on fire, spinning around like a wheel on fire. Just again, I don't know if you've ever seen a wheel on fire on a car. That's not a good sight. That is yeah. Anyways. Walking the tightrope on love's highway. A fatal attraction is where I'm at. There's no escaping me. This is somebody who has been a fatal attraction or has caused fatality in more than one ways in people's lives. And been like, there's no escaping me. There's somebody who clings on to people or holds on to people, demands that kind of hold with the loyalty here and pride. Kind of like, you don't leave me, I leave you kind of energy. And then wants people to like, I'm seeing the status this girl just shared, like, I'll be so quick to cut a nigga off and then be sad when he don't be hitting me up. Like that kind of energy. Somebody's like so like they want people to beg and have no pride and beg. And I don't beg. That's so fucking gross. Sorry. Um mm. Okay, so where were we? The second chance again before the magic. Before the titles, the discoverability. Somebody wants to go back to that, what it was before. Uh, hmm. The beginning. They want to go back to the beginning. The beginning. He's beginning to believe in the way that Morpheus could only give it up. But somebody wants to go back to the beginning. It's the beginning. Soulmates. They feel like they've lost somebody part of their soul tribe, whether it's romantic, friendship, platonic, whatever. Somebody has lost that connection. They've like, I'm hearing like burned it out, fizzled it out. Um, Somebody's chasing that now with the chasing card at the bottom of the deck. They're chasing the soulmate that they lost. Like it's like clarify soulmates. They wanna begin again with the soulmate. Clarify the begin again with these soulmates is broken, conflicted, and bitterness. Yikes. That's a nasty combination, a nasty triple threat if I've ever seen one. Broken, conflicted, and bitterness. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Again, this connection had been destroyed, fizzled out. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, resentment, anger, hurtful words. I don't even think somebody even knows the half of the words or half of the whys, half of the lies. Words, whys, and lies. Somebody doesn't even know what was said, why it was said, what the lies were. They just they chemistry. Somebody's trying to start a lusting and finality. It's like this is such an interesting energy. It is conflicted because we have broken, conflicted bitterness, and then we have chemistry and lusting. That is very hot and cold energy, leading to this finality. Somebody now wants someone that they've lost. They're craving someone that they've lost. What caused this broken energy? Clarify broken. Conflict, differences, incompatibility, twin flames, hopeless. A conflict between thinking you all are equal and also like it is a conflict because in one mirror y'all thought y'all were twin flames, mirror equals, and somebody needed to show you that or something like that, some idea like that. Someone needed to show someone like I'm your equal, but also hopeless and falling apart as if you all were going in separate directions, kind of. But this kind of feels like at the same time, because somebody wasn't with some sort of program, intuition, because they were following their intuition and they weren't with some kind of program with that, with how they use that. It's kind of like you are a little bit beneath me because you won't get with the shits, you won't get with the games. And that's the clarity that somebody gained here, is that it wasn't simply about it wasn't simply about the conflict. The conflict was that you were somebody was right or feeling like they were right, feeling like they had it, and somebody else was feeling like, bitch, I need to let you know that you're not better than me. You're not better than me. They needed to call your bluff, pull your mask. They needed to pull your mask, call your bluff. Say, bitch, you're pretending. You're not really this for real. Distracted, chasing, toxicity. They got distracted in this like level of like chasing this bluff, chasing this energy, chasing this bluff, trying to make something seem like something else. They got distracted in this rejection, and it got them rejected. Maybe this isn't just getting them rejected, but this is like an internal fear, because somebody said a rational fear, but it's like an internal fear of being rejected. Okay, it's an internal fear. Like somebody may have been like, you're not. It was again the point of proving somebody wasn't somebody or wasn't this thing is because somebody didn't measure up to like a standard, didn't meet the standard, wasn't the person, didn't meet something, was not the criteria, was not something, and you felt like you would be rejected because of this. And instead you ended up like pushing yourself further and further out, because for them it was only this person. But maybe they didn't know it yet. Fuck around didn't know it yet. I'm not showing 9 months, I'm not showing yet. Divine masculine, somebody's divine masculine is whatever the masculine energy is. It the masculine it's not just the masculine energy, because this is where the friendship or relationship may be conflicted, but the masculine presenting, the masculine vessel in this case walked away because they were like pushed away. They were pushed by like somebody's, not just their action, but the conflict that somebody was sure to cause. That was, they were trying to brew up with chemistry conflict here. Somebody was trying to cause a conflict, trying, and it has not worked. I feel like this is somebody who's like tried to start the shit, but like hasn't at all been acknowledged. Um, hasn't at all been acknowledged. Three more. Nourish, clinging, and trapped. Obsessing, ecstasy, shallow, with realizations at the bottom of the deck. This is like trying to like using certain things to well yeah, these are using like I would say sexual devices, but like addictions is the word, more the word we're looking for. Addiction, somebody, what somebody thinks is somebody's past addictions, to cling. using it to cling to them, using this energy to cling to them. It's interesting. Perspective. To it's like if I can like it's interesting because somebody's like, if I could stay here, if I could stay here, they're obsessed with trying to stay somewhere. But this has ultimately got them trapped. You wanted to like stay in this cycle or stay in this spot where somebody no longer resonates, no longer like exists. Now, again, this is like seeing someone trapped in real life. Somebody's trapped in real life. Like they're stuck in the shit. They're stuck in a position. Like it's like if somebody spent all this time trying to be someone's opposition, fuck it. Now you are the opposition. And now somebody's trying to come out of this energy like, no, I'm not your opposition. I'm your friend. I've always been your friend. I may have been confused for a little bit, but I've always been your friend. No, bitch, you're the opposition. Somebody has, and it's so great that like I'm seeing like I'm saying no fly list, the circle with the red slash band mark. Like it's so motherfucking serious to someone. You're on the no fly list, bitch. If somebody's on the no fly list for sure, that's niece. Don't take your ass down to that airport. Don't take your motherfucking ass over to that airport thinking shit is sweet and you can't be beat. Oh, you on the no fly list. You want to know, and it's not just somebody could legitimately be on like the no fly list, but somebody is definitely on like a no shit list. Like, no bitch. Like, it's giving. I hear you shoot on sight. That's not funny, but it's giving like that energy. It's giving no, like it's like shoot on sight, serve on sight, SOS. Like, but it's not the good SOS. It's not help SOS. It's shoot on sight, serve on sight type of. It's bitch, you're not allowed. Like somebody's emotions are fucking hot over this shit. Like they haven't Aries. They haven't come up off this shit. They have not come up off this shit. I don't think they've seen you in real life, Empress. This is somebody you might deem as the Empress, somebody who you might deem as like that. This feels very balanced. The earth energy here, somebody who creates the stability, very mothering, very nurturing, very balanced. They may have a very like they could be, this card could be substitution for like Empress and Emperor energy. It could be somebody who's very balanced in both. With the stability card here, somebody is being seen that way, accomplished and fulfilled. Yeah, somebody's very balanced in their masculine and feminine energy, and that's what you're looking at. But this person is very whoever this person is, whoever this balanced masculine feminine, probably a masculine vessel, but masculine, feminine, and spirit person is, they're still hot in these motherfucking emotions. And I don't know if they haven't seen you, but like it's given like I haven't seen this hoe in person type shit. Oh, confirmation. It's given I haven't seen this hoe in person. It's I haven't seen this hoe in person. Pisces, it could be a water sign. Um, yeah, could be a water sign. Pisces, two of that sign, two of that water sign, two of that water sign. Because there's two fish here, two of that water sign here. Air card. Thoughts. Somebody's thinking about this. Inner calling is sticking out to me here. Somebody's thinking about somebody's inner calling. The Libra, the scales, the balance. Somebody's justice personified. Justice personified. Don't move, let them come to you. And you know it's crazy because with this the amount of like passion and I'm feeling anger and rage that it is two energies that are playing the same game. Let them come to you. But it's like somebody has reached a point where they're ready to like it was balanced at one point. The Libra, it was balanced. This was it was a stalled out energy, but this has come to the point where I feel like somebody's going to give in, which is what we saw in the beginning of the reading. Like this breaking point is coming because somebody's going to give into this. But see, I don't think it's the one who's full of this fucking, it may be two parties that are full of this rage for two different fucking reasons, but somebody's full of this because they haven't forgotten, where somebody wants to move past it. It's like that, like, and by like not forgotten, I don't want to say it as in like somebody's still sitting in the depths of shit, right? The heap of like the pain that like a lot of people wanted to leave them in. It's not sitting there that they haven't. Again, it's more of a serve on site. It's more of a serve on sight than a I'm still angry. It doesn't feel like, it feels like retribution. And I know retribution can come from a place of anger, but this feels more so like, it feels like somebody's gonna get so fucking angry because they haven't seen you in person. And when they see you in person, I believe somebody's expecting, um, could be expecting, or that is the energy, or a secret that someone has to tell, is that they're expecting. And this person has somebody has a certain amount of like laws about them. Somebody has a certain amount of laws and rules about them. Again, this gives serve on site. Somebody wants to serve you on site, and the only reason they may not serve you is because they can see that you're carrying. They can see that you're expecting. But this doesn't feel like a physical serve on site. This feels like a bitch, you wanted something, and I'm still standing on that. I'm still on that. Blocked emotions. Somebody has not moved off of, somebody wants someone to move forward into like, again, past the war, but into the sweetness. But it's like they want them to, it's so interesting because it's like somebody wants you to stay unparalleled, like they want you to rest and rejuvenate with them, but they want you to stay on this war energy with everybody else. But instead it's like flip-flopped. It's like you're on war with this person because they are on the no-fly list. Their names like posted at all the exits. Don't do it. Don't let this hoe in. Don't let this hoe in the premises. This is a no-go. This is a no-show. No flyby here, no drive-by here, no shut it, none of that shit. Okay. The Scorpio energy again. This could be two Scorpios again with the two Pisces cards, but could be two Scorpios. The Hierophant is here. The Aquarius card is here. Cancer card. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Assert yourself. Fears was making you question it, and divine guidance. Excuse me. But somebody's like dealing with somebody who like is the Hierophant, spiritually the Hierophant. And they have like, and this is probably their inner calling with the inner calling card out here, but this is somebody who has very much put that limit, the cap on this situation. They said like, I'm sweating, but what I'm feeling is like somebody's at this situation like it can only go one way. I'm only willing to play one way with you. I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to be sweet. I only want the war that you wanted to give me. If we can only move like that, and since one of us is expecting, I can't give you the war. I'm not willing to play with you. I'm not willing to deal. They're going to sit you down anyway. And I think that's more what somebody's really, really angry about, is because it's not like they're calling time out. They're like ending this by like putting someone on the bench, and somebody's on the court like, let me have, let me live, let me have, and let me live. But it's not going that way. It's not going away because in all truth, somebody like learned much of their lesson, but a lot of their lesson is in this person walking away. And I think the push, somebody doesn't even realize like they're pushing to like reintroduce someone back into their life. They're pushing to like keep someone in their life, or like to bring this person back to I'm hearing reincarnate or friendship, but like they're doing all of this only for this person to come back and like see you in the state that you're in and literally leave, because again, they only want to start on site. I see 121 here, so I'm gonna pull 11 cards and we're gonna let that end the spread. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Mm, 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 mm. this right. All right, first card here is self-employed. Let's get the next card out here, discord and drama. There could be a lot of discord and drama surrounding businesses right now. Self-employed businesses, there could be a lot of discord and drama surrounding self-employed businesses. Somebody could be sending discord and drama to a business. Rebirth, a Scorpio energy is present here. Somebody could be, through this discord and drama, somebody could be rebirthing their business in an entirely new way. The world taking their business down a new journey and I'm hearing like a new storm, which is so interesting. I love storm. Imagination illuminated. We literally have an angel or like something that flies, and we were just talking about storm, baby. Hope for the future. Again, somebody's taking their business in an entirely different direction after this discord and drama, in a direction that they love. It's not just about the magic, baby. It's I'm fearing it's not just about the conjure, but the star energy, but the Virgo energy, strong conviction. I'm hearing the spirits, baby. It's this magic, this power, this spirits, tough competition. When it comes to mediumship, there may be stealth competition that may be unseen competition from other mediums. No matter what happens outside of myself, I know that I am safe and good news is coming. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna upload this as soon as possible. In the meantime, in between time, if you are seeking something more personal, I am open for sessions, readings. Mediumship is on sale. Your fall code is fall25, or your coupon code is fall25. And that takes 10% off your mediumship session. In the meantime, in the between time, let's all live in the hood. Peace.